We were at a fancy restaurant when my brother tapped his glass and said, "Let's raise a toast to family." Well, not Alex, he's just the adopted one. There are moments in life that rip open old wounds you thought had long since healed. For me, that moment came with the clinking of glasses, a casual, cruel sneer from my brother, and a $4,500 dinner bill dropped right in front of me as if my fate had already been sealed. It was a betrayal wrapped in laughter, a public humiliation that set in motion a chain of events none of us could have predicted. I'm Alex, 28, and for as long as I can remember, I've been the family's emotional punching bag, always with a polite, if strained smile. From the outside, we looked like the perfect suburban family. My mom, a retired teacher. My dad, a successful real estate agent. And then there was my older brother, Mark, the golden boy. He was the one who could do no wrong. And me? I was the adopted one. The footnote. The person everyone forgot in the family photo until someone awkwardly piped up, "Oh, wait. We should get Alex in one too." I used to brush it off, convince myself they didn't mean any harm. But that was before that dinner. The night they crossed a line so deep, so utterly unforgivable, that it scorched away every last shred of my patience. I probably should have known something was off when Mark texted me out of the blue. "Hey, family dinner this weekend. Everyone's coming. Don't be weird. Just say yes." That last line, "Don't be weird," was his signature way of reminding me I didn't quite belong. Still, I said yes. I always did. A small, foolish part of me still hoped that if I showed up enough times, smiled enough, contributed enough, they'd finally see me as more than just the adopted one. I had no idea this dinner would be the night they ripped that hope to shreds. The restaurant Mark picked wasn't just any place. It was one of those opulent downtown spots with marble floors, dim lighting, and waiters who made eye contact like they were silently judging your credit score. I arrived early, as usual, because showing up late would feel disrespectful. The host led me to a large table in the corner, clearly reserved under Mr. Mark Carter. The name twisted something inside me. Same last name, wildly different treatment. I sat down, fidgeting with a menu whose prices made my stomach clench. Why this place? I thought. Why something so flashy? Then they arrived. Mark, his wife Sarah, mom, dad, and my aunt and uncle. All smiles, all laughter. The kind of vibrant energy that fills a room like a warm light. The kind that dimmed the instant they saw me. "There's our quiet one," Mark said, pulling out his chair. "Didn't know they'd let you in here without a tie." Everyone chuckled. Even Dad, who muttered something about dress codes being just suggestions. I forced a soft laugh. What else could I do? I wasn't there to make waves. I just told myself to breathe, to let it go, to survive another night. Dinner started off fine. We made small talk, mostly about Mark's new house, for bedrooms, a home office, a pool. He described it like he'd personally invented luxury. Mom practically glowed with pride. "You've always been so ambitious," she cooed, reaching for his hand. "You remind me of your father." Her eyes didn't even flicker my way when she said it. I just smiled, nodded, and sipped my water, filling the silence I wasn't meant to break. At some point, the conversation drifted to family traditions. Mom recalled old Christmases. Dad talked about his barbecue skills. My aunt chimed in about how Mark used to help decorate the tree every year. Then she paused. "Oh, and Alex, didn't you come to us that one Christmas?" It was like she couldn't remember if I was part of the memory or just visiting. I just nodded again. "Yeah," I said quietly. "I was there."